All right. Have you ever wondered what script to use to convert sellers, especially over the phone? Or you don't know what to do with your seller leads because you're currently getting them? Then video is exactly for you. So in this video, I'm basically gonna go through a script and give it to you away for free without any opt-ins. You don't have to leave your email. You don't have to give me anything. Basically, it's a script going through exactly step by step on how you can convert a seller really easily and really quickly. So without further ado, my name is Sam Spijkerman. I'm the founder and CEO of Samware Online. And basically, I've helped hundreds of agents generate more deals consistently through social media and also various other channels in the past few years as well. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Let's go over the script, and basically will also be linked down here below. If you stay till the end, we'll also show you, basically refer to a few other videos, as well as one that will basically show you a trading on how to generate a consistent 1 to 2 deals a month with spending $5 to $10 a day. So without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, so here's basically the script. So there's tons of scripts out there, right? But this one has been battle tested by a lot of our clients and us as well. So yeah, again, seller leads are the holy grail of online lead generation for real estate. Although they can be expensive to generate, the reward outweighs the risk. Now, the script below helps you convert cold online seller leads into appointments, and make sure you follow up in 5 minutes minimum to ensure you get the best possible chance at conversion. We basically have the systems for that in place. If you don't, make sure to put that in place so you don't have to do this yourself, right? So yeah, if you want to learn more on how to do that, there's a training down below as well about that. So scenarios, you have a few scenarios, right? If they don't pick up and if they do pick up. So let's get into the first one. If they do pick up, don't go ahead and leave a message, right? Because they won't really call you back. Like, it's unlikely. Sometimes they do. Depends on really what your voicemail is as well, right? But we're not going to focus on that. What we want to do is employ the bulldog method and call them immediately again, because the fact is that people never pick up from an unauthorized user unless there's a second call. But that probably it rings a bell for them, right? Because it says like, hey, why is this person calling me twice? I must pick this up, or maybe I haven't saved this number, and maybe I know this person, right? So if they don't pick up on the second call, then leave them a message and say the following, right? Because typically they actually do, and there's a higher chance of them picking up on the second time. But still, if they don't, you can say like, hey, John, this is Mark from XYZ Realty on the phone. I just got your request to get the value of your home, and I want to get that over to you ASAP. Just need one more thing to make that happen, if you don't mind. That is, I'd love to chat with you about that one thing. I'm free for around 25 minutes a day. Here's my number. I look forward to hearing back. Now, one thing that you want to basically focus on as well is that the one thing that you need is to actually see their home so you can give them an accurate assessment, right? So the 25-minute deadline is to add some scarcity to the conversation and make your time seem valuable. Remember, you are the expert, right? And you want to show that as well, because it can justify the percentage that you're going to get as well as an agent. Now, if they do pick up, basically here's like a conversation walkthrough of that, right? We say like, hey, is this John? They say, yes. Who is this? Say, hey, John, this is Mark. I'm getting back to you about the form you just filled out, requesting to get the value of your home. I can certainly take care of that for you. Real quick though, are you near your computer or phone, or yeah, whatever you keep your calendar? They say, yes, I keep my calendar right here on my phone. Why do I need to be near my calendar? And basically what you're doing here is two things. First, you're grabbing their attention by basically throwing in a task for them to complete and gives you control. Second, you're putting them to work, which gives you control over the conversation, right? So be sure to remain nails and confident, because this is the first impression. So basically, you're already giving them a walkthrough of how things are going to go, and they feel more secure as well, because you're basically walking them through the process, and it seems like you're really the authority here as well. No pressure though. John, I'm sure you've probably used all these online valuation tools, and there's tons of them that will estimate your home's value. The problem with these tools is that they're almost always wrong, because a home's value includes the inside updates and more. You know what I mean? Sure, he says. Perfect. If it's okay with you, I'd love to come stop by and give you a quick estimate. I wouldn't want to bother you in any way, however, or whatsoever. Would it be okay if I stop by for a quick 5-minute on-site price consultation while I'm there, so I can give you exactly what you're looking for and an accurate value of your home? I'm actually in the neighborhood tomorrow at 5 p.m. I'd love to stop by. In an ideal world, this is where they say yes and you go look at their house's schedule, but this is not always how it works though. Like, you'll need to know objection handling. If you want to have some objection handlers, let me know in the comments down below, and we can drop a video on that as well if there's enough ask for that and demand. Now, most of the time, they're going to say something like, I don't think I want to have someone come by just yet to look at the home. I really just want to get the value of my home only. That sounds good, John. I know that the only thing that you would like is the home value. So I'll tell you what. I'll give you exactly that. Could you tell me any updates that you've done or had to your house? Right, because this is known as a pivot. Now, continue to ask questions like this until you feel that your report is at a higher level. And now they might feel comfortable with you stopping by for a quick 5 minute on-site price consultation because they want to see that you actually know what you're doing as well. After that, you say, perfect, John. So yeah, you just want an accurate value of home, and I've got some of the information that I need to be able to give that to you. But nothing compares to seeing a property, right? So, brother, as I mentioned at the beginning of our call, I'm actually going to be in your neighborhood tomorrow around 5 p.m. and could stop by really quickly so you can get what you want. Would you be open to that? And this is after asking a few of those questions, right? So basically, sales etiquette is that keep going for the close, right? Don't give up. Put some more time in between though, so that you're not constantly doing it after, again and again. Try to see, okay, why did they hesitate, right? Did I have to show more light, basically that I'm a professional? That way you just keep iterating, right? Until you basically get to that moment where you feel like, hey, you're comfortable, we're going for the close again, and you hit it again. And typically then they'll say yes if it's done well. So yeah, I hope you enjoy watching this video. Again, everything is down below, so make sure to check it out. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.